What's good, everybody? It is your boy Underdog Fly, aka Clutch, aka 24/7, and we are here back with another video of just some of the best CFM teams to use. Now, we did go over the Bills in the last episode. If you guys want to go ahead and check out every episode in order, we're going to have a nice little playlist for you guys. So make sure you guys go ahead and look at the playlist. Might as well just wait until all of that's done, and then we're just going to keep on going with it. But now, as we going from one AFC East team to another, we're going to the Miami Dolphins. Can we get fins up in the comments down below? Also in the comments down below, make sure you guys tell me how you guys like my reactions to the team. If you agree or disagree, tell me your plans on how to use this team and who you guys are excited to use on the team, not just for the Dolphins, for any other team. So we're going to go ahead and start off by looking at their overall. Let me just not be rude. We're just going to keep on scrolling. They are a 79 overall. Now, if you guys are looking 70 offense, 79 defense, definitely better than it was last year. But the Miami Dolphins, 70 offense, 79 defense. Let's go ahead and see where we're going to have to fill some things up at. Here at the quarterback position, we got Tua and Jacoby Brissett. Not bad. Tua, I don't know if Tua gets abilities. I'm pretty sure that he is a star, though. 82 speed. Not bad. 88 throw power, 89 with Jacoby Brissett. Brissett is actually a very good sim. Like, if you just go ahead and just sim the CFM and just play with him, Brissett usually gets a lot of the MVP awards. A lot of last year, you guys probably remember it. Same thing as Jameis Winston. And who was the other wide receiver that was? Y'all know who I'm talking about, though. But Tua, not a bad quarterback. You can definitely upgrade from Tua. If you have like a Dolphins fan using a different team in the CFM, you can honestly trade Tua and get better. But other than that, decent quarterback. Nice to build him up, though. The decent quarterback. Here at the running back position, we got Jordan Scarlett as the fastest, tied with Savon Ahmed with 90 speed. Malcolm Brown, nice little big old lift with 88 speed. Myles Gaskin, who is most likely going to be their starter at 88 speed, and actually got 70 catching, the most among all the running backs on the team. Honestly, with all these running backs on the field, the only one that probably might actually get some touches, most likely might be Savon Ahmed with how fast he is, or just use Gaskin. He's not even that far off in speed. He has better stats than him, but it really just depends, like, if you can try and get better at the running back position, or if you actually want to build up Gaskin, might not be a bad idea. But overall, running backs, Now here we are at the wide receiver and tight end. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through each team and do quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, all of the offensive line, all of the defensive line, all of the linebackers, and then all of the DBs. So we can kind of get through this a little quicker and to be a little bit more organized. But here, speed-wise, wide receiver, right off the bat, you guys already know, Jaylen Waddle, Will Fuller, Jakeem Grant, Robert Foster. Automatically, just demon wide receivers, just demons all across the board. Jaylen Waddle definitely is going to be a very great wide receiver, already at 97 speed. You guys know, he just throw that ball deep, he's going to come down with it because he's going to be the only one down there. Now, the thing is with Jaylen Waddle here on the Dolphins, you have somebody with Tua that doesn't really have that much throw power. He has enough to get it down there, but is he going to make the throws every single time? Most likely more than not. Especially with throw out at sack, it probably won't even going to get there. But wide receiver wise, beautiful wide receivers. Don't need to upgrade any of them. You can just go and keep these wide receivers. The rest of them can go. Preston Williams probably can go, or can go to tight end if you're allowed to. Devontae Parker probably might can keep him. Might can actually trade him for some actual pieces. Alan Hearns, not that bad. But tight end wise, Mike Gesicki, pretty good. Hunter Long, don't really know much about him, honestly. Okay, 22 years old, 6'5". Okay, 6'5". You can honestly build him up though. But with that height, you don't do right. Other than that, wide receiver wise, pretty good wide receivers. Don't really need to trade for any. You are honestly good with those wide receivers there. But if you are to trade any of these wide receivers, you can honestly try and upgrade somewhere else on the defensive side. And we're going to get to that in a second. Here on the offensive line, you guys can already see overall wise, the highest overall offensive lineman is a 74 overall. Not really a lot to write home about. Their offensive line is kind of bad. 57 overall, 75 speed center. Yeah, one thing you're gonna need to get in the draft is offensive lineman. It's gonna be tough, especially starting out year one. And you got people that's going up against you with the TJ Watts, the JJ Watts, the Aaron Donalds, the Fletcher Cox, the Chris Jones. You're going to get shedded with this offensive line. So that's definitely one thing that you need to focus on. If you want to get anything that you want to protect to, and you want to go and get those balls down the field, you're going to need to go and get that offensive line done. That's just number one thing that we need to get done. Here at the ends and D tackle, we got Emmanuel Ogba, 82 speed. Not bad at all. Christian Watkins at 78 overall, 72 speed. That has some nice edge stats. Adam Butler and Roquan Davis. Probably thinking about another Roquan Davis. Yeah, I'm probably thinking of another Roquan Davis. I was like, wasn't he like a linebacker at some point? But Roquan Davis at 74, actually not that bad. You got two great D tackles. You got two great ends. You can honestly run nickel normal. You can run big nickel. This is a very decent defensive line. Honestly, did you get better? Yeah, not really the fastest, but they're going to try and get the job done. Like I said, this is 70. I think it was a 70. Yeah, it was a 79 overall defense. Only because of the DBs and stuff. But you definitely can get better on this defensive line. Not a bad defensive line. We get that a lot now. I don't know. Just depends on how it is. On current gen, maybe. On next gen, probably not. Now here to probably one of the more star-studded positions here for the Dolphins. You got the cornerbacks, free safeties, and strong. 92 speed, Ja'Marr Chase has always been a very great cornerback to have on a team. Byron Jones just going to lock down. Jamal Perry, 92 speed as well. So already you got three. You already got three. No, we have one. We have 6 corners that has at least 91 speed. That's great. That's honestly real great. But the bad news about that is all of your 90s plus speeds are on the cornerback position. So really, Ja'Marr Davis as a strong safety isn't going to do that well. Byron Jones, maybe he might have to move. Jason McCourty, brand new signing for the Dolphins. Definitely going to have to move him to free safety or strong safety to help you out just a little bit. Safety is Brendan Jones, Eric Rowe, Javon Holland, who's actually going to be very, very nice. I will actually use him as a user inside the box and then put Jason McCourty up top at the free safety position. Just my honest opinion. Definitely have a lot of DBs and strong safety. So honestly, if you have some of those formations where you can like sub in as many strong and free safeties as you can, this is definitely a team to do that with. Other than that, speed wise, we can definitely try and get better, but if you honestly just have just your corners here alone, just doing things, and then just move your safeties into the box, you can honestly get something done with this team. Definitely not bad. Here we got the linebackers here for the Miami Dolphins. Fastest Jerome Baker right out the gate. Automatically going to use him. Bernard McKinney, 82 speed, 80 overall. It's not bad. Honestly, got to go though. Andrew Van Ginkel, honestly is really nice at the right. Duke Riley in the middle, pretty good. Jalen Phillips, the rookie. Let me know, all y'all Dolphins fans, how y'all feel about Jalen Phillips and how you guys think he's going to fare. Here at the linebacker position, though, if it's next-gen CFM, he might be a little force for you if you're not using Jerome Baker. You might can put him on the D-line. Like I said, 86 speed on the D-line is pretty good. Here in current gen, though, unless you have Lurker or unless you have somebody that just does not know what they're doing, you might not be using a linebacker, but honestly, he's going to be nice. He's a rookie. He's going to get the job done. Overall, here is your Miami Dolphins. You have the 91 overall Xavier Howard, then you got 88 Byron Jones, and then you're just a drop all the way down to 85. Even Jason Sanders. But you do get an ability at kicker, so that's actually pretty good. Honestly, in my opinion, Miami Dolphins is not a bad team to use. Will it be like one of your first picks as a team to use in a CFM if you have like a high pick like draft order? Not really. Wide receivers, definitely the strong point. Definitely the low point has to be the offensive line and a little bit of the linebackers. You might can get better linebackers. In quarterback, I hate to say it, you guys want to definitely put me on a grinder for that. Might need a better quarterback. If you want to build up Tua and not trying to win year one, you might want to tank or do whatever. Yeah, go ahead and build them up. Do what you can. But overall, the Dolphins on a current gen side point actually, in my opinion, is a C+, borderline B-. It's not a bad team to use at all. Wide receiver, like if soon as you go ahead and get a quarterback and get a running back, the team actually it could be the best offense in the league. And Gesicki's on there as well, great tight end, but that's more towards like the receivers, wide receiver, tight end, same category. You get a better quarterback that actually has abilities, and you get like a nice running back for you to use. Actually, is the best offense to use as like a low tier team, because that's all they really need on offense. On defense, they definitely need a lot on defense. Need linebackers, need maybe a little more free safety, strong safety use, and then Holland will be your like sub linebacker or like your user or whatever. Honestly, for next gen, definitely I say as a matter of fact, I say a C+ all around for next gen and current. Not really a bad team at all. Probably can get this team around picks 12 through 20, depending on where you land, and depending on people want to use speed at the wide receiver position and then just build them up, or if people just want to overlook the Dolphins. I feel like Dolphins going to be overlooked a little bit, but Dolphins is not that bad of a team at all. Like I said, just a few pieces to make them a real dangerous team. Like I said, quarterback, running back, but those are the harder positions to get, and you probably won't get them unless you trade big, meaning trading Xavier Howard, Byron Jones. Now, if you guys want to keep them, think about it. Other than that, it's going to be hard for you to build up that team. Other than that, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. We're going to go ahead and keep doing this series. You guys like it? You guys like? Leave a like, sub if you guys are new. And we're going to be back with even more of the AFC East. And other than that, Finger Border Dog Fly. Peace out.